are new, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Courtney and this is Creative on the Cheap, where I like to do budget-friendly DIYs and home decor. Today is part 1 of my 2019 in review series, where I'm going to be sharing my top 10 favorite crafting tools and gadgets from this year. At the end of this month, I will share with you my favorite projects that I did this year, as well as the one I consider the biggest flop, and giving you a little bit of insider information about some of these DIYs I did this year. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, where I do monthly challenges, bonus DIYs, bargain shopping finds. The links to those are down in the description box, and if you like what you see, I would love for you to stick around by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future crafting adventures. All right, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Let's go. Number 10 is something that you can find at Dollar Tree, and that is the craft paper roll, the brown roll from Dollar Tree. Like I said, I put this on my work surface, and I can do, sometimes if I'm not messy, I can get 2 or 3 projects out of the work surface before it gets messy. Then I can just flip it over, use the back side. But the best part, which I know I've mentioned in several videos, is if you're doing a project where you are taking measurements and you need to write something down, or you need to practice hand lettering, you can do it right here on top of this work surface. All you need is a pencil. So my number 10 is the brown craft roll paper from Dollar Tree. Coming in at number 9 is my acrylic ruler. Here it is. I know it's clear, so it's hard to see, that I use when I'm working with fabric. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you may have seen the video where I practically almost cut my finger, tip of my finger off, because I thought it would be a brilliant idea to use my rotary cutter with a wooden ruler, and I started to go, and with it being wood and this being sharp, it went and literally almost sliced my finger. So this has been a game changer, and it works great with my cutting mat, and then of course my rotary cutter. So these are kind of all lumped together, but I would definitely say having one of these for cutting fabric is key. All right, number 9, acrylic ruler. Number 8 is my Artezza Hobby Kit. So I have used this several times in some of my videos. It comes with a small little self-healing cutting mat, along with 3 different size housings and a ton of different sized blades. The outside of the box has the different blades and recommendations of what to use the blades for, so it makes cutting different materials super easy, because I can just refer to this, grab the right blade, and again, it has 3 different housings, so it lets you cut 3 different type of thicknesses: super thin, medium, and then super thick. So definitely love this. Number 8, my Artezza Hobby Kit. Coming in at number 7 is my brush drying holders. So these are 2 things that I made, and what I did is I took a Dollar Tree glass vase, I wrapped it with rope because I wanted it to be somewhat pretty, and then inside it is filled with the Dollar Tree rocks. See that? Little brown Dollar Tree rocks. You can get it in a huge pack. And what this allows me to do is, after I rinse the brushes, I can stick it directly in here. Number 1, it helps kind of hold the brushes up. And number 2, I don't have to lay my brush down and let it dry. I can just stick it right in here. The rocks absorb any moisture or water that may happen, and I can immediately put my brushes away. So I have one for my smaller brushes and one for my larger. So there you go. Number 7, my brush drying holders. Coming in at number 6 is another item you can find at Dollar Tree, and that is a silicone spatula. Okay, I use this when I'm working with my glue guns, super glue. It has saved me from countless burns. The glue peels right off, don't have any issues. So I've been using this for quite a while, and I love the fact that it's this color green because it matches my Shahbandar glue guns, because that's the color green they use. So this is my number 6, a Dollar Tree small silicone spatula. Number 5 is my Cordless Shahbandar regular sized glue gun. So it comes with this little charging station. You can pick it up. You get about 2 minutes of work time with it before you need to stick it back on here for a charge. But one of the many things I love about Shahbandar, which I know I've mentioned before, is it has these little wings on the side, which allows you to, while you're working, to simply just set it down straight onto a table, and you don't have to worry about your table getting damaged. So without probably any surprise to you all, my number 5 is my Cordless Shahbandar glue gun. Number 4 is my Starbond Accelerator. So when you are working with super glue, what you do with this is, say you want to glue 2 building blocks from Dollar Tree together, you spray this on one side, put your super glue on the other, stick them together, and they're done. It's sealed, it's hardened, it's good to go. Like, there is no, you got to be committed to use this. Is the only downfall is, like, make sure you know what you're doing because it dries that fast. So I love to use this for simple projects where I know I can just, you know, put things together and not have to worry about it. It just makes it go super, super fast. So that's my number 4 Starbond Accelerator. Coming in at number 3 are my Fiskars curve blade scissors. I use these to get super close cuts to things that I'm working on. If you work with any of the little plastic tinsel things from Dollar Tree that have all those little knobs, these things get in there and just snip them off like that. They're perfect for cutting freehand circles. Love, love, love these guys. So there you go. My number 3 are the Fiskars curve blade scissors. Okay, my number 2 has probably actually been my number 1 for the last couple of years, but it slid to number 2, and it's the one thing I get asked about the most on my channel, and that's my Ladybug tabletop vacuum. So this little thing is, I swear, probably, I don't know, you need one of these if you don't have one. It is perfect for when you're working to pick up glitter, little specks of trash, moss. I mean, it will just suck it right up. It lasts forever. Like, I haven't changed the batteries in this in forever. And plus, I mean, come on, it's kind of fun to sit here and just, you know, move around your table with a little Ladybug. So, and a bonus tip, if you have small children, get one of these and let your kids clean your table after dinner. They will enjoy it and like the chores. So there you go. But anyway, under 10 bucks, great investment. You gotta have one of these. So that's my number 2, my little Ladybug tabletop vacuum. Okay, we are down to the number 1 spot, and this was just recently become one of my favorites. I was lucky enough to be part of the product launch for it, and that is my Shahbandar detail tip cordless glue gun. So this is like the large one, except it has the very small tip that, if this will focus, it's not gonna focus for you guys. But anyway, it's the detail tip cordless, same thing as the large one, where you can work with it for a couple minutes. You can set it down on the table. It will not damage it. It goes on the little charging station and you're good to go. So this is my number 1. And there you go. Those are my top 10 favorite crafting tools and gadgets of 2019. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what your favorite gadget was that you used this year. And I'll be, again, sharing at the end of this month the part 2 in this series, where I'm going to be talking about my favorite projects, not so favorite project, and giving you a little bit more inside details. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!